Hi guys, my name is Aylara and since almost 2 years I'm living in Germany, and in this video I want to share with you my story, how did I come to Germany and what I'm doing here. So let's start from the beginning. I made my bachelor degree in Cyprus. It's an island in Mediterranean. So before my graduation, like almost a year before my graduation, I was already thinking about continuing about master degree, and I start to search it quite early. And if you are planning to do master degree, I also advise you to do that, because coming to Germany, all the process may take up to a year, managing all of that. So I was searching different universities and programs, mostly programs, because some universities has more than one master program, like up to 5 or 10. So I was searching a program that may fit me. Of course, I was going to make my master degree in English, since I didn't speak any German, and I made my bachelor in English, so it was obvious in which language I should continue. So I found few programs that I was interested in. It's related to architecture, since I'm an architect. There is a website called DAD. Actually, it's for finding grants and scholarship, but besides that, it also can help you to find the programs that you need. So I put filters according to my case, like it should be in English, it should be public university, not private, because in Germany there is public and private universities. Public universities usually in German, not always, but most of the cases, especially if you are doing bachelor, and the advantage of them that they are almost for free. For example, me, I'm paying in 1 year, my university fee is less than $2,000. So it's quite cheap comparing to the private programs where you can pay up to 20,000 euro. So, and my program is a bit expensive. I have friends who are paying just like 500 or 300 euro for university fees per year. So I put criteria that I need English, public university, something related to architecture. So he gave me few programs. You are checking deadlines, and you are checking are you fulfilling it. So usually the criteria is English approximately in IELTS level 6 or upper, like minimum it should be 6. It should be minimum 3 years that you did your bachelor degree. I don't think there is bachelor degree less than 3 years, but yeah, and some others. And usually in websites, in German websites, everything written so clear, so there is no confusion. After you collect all your documents, there is 2 ways to apply for university. First way, it's applying directly to uni, and in Germany it's always you need to submit it online as well as send it by post, by mail. And the second way is applying through uni-assist. It's a website that managing German universities. In my case, I applied for 12 programs because I wanted to make sure that at least one I will get. I applied for 12 programs, and around 5 of them were sent by uni-assist. And if be honest, I had very bad experience with uni-assist, because they're managing like thousands of students. Can you imagine everybody from abroad coming to Germany, and they're managing them? I send my documents by post and I catch all the deadlines, but in uni-assist it gets lost. When you are sending documents to Germany, make sure that you wrote everything through, address, postal code, everything. Yeah, so from 12 programs that I applied to, I get accepted in 7. I didn't know how high the competition, so yeah, I guess it's quite possible to get to German uni if you are fulfilling criteria. After you get acceptance from university, they will send it you again by mail and by email. Yeah, as soon as you get it, start apply for visa. In my case, I start to apply around 3 months in advance, because in my country the process is quite slow, and in embassy they told me come minimum 2 months in advance, because when you are going Germany as a student, you need national visa, and national visa usually taking like 2 months minimum. I think maybe it depends from country to country, but in my case it was like that. So go to embassy and start to collecting all the documents. The most tricky point in getting a German national visa, it's to have a blocked account with amount of approximately 8,000 euro. So I made the block account. It's also not that difficult once you have money, of course. I made a block account and I collect the rest of documents, and yeah, I applied. Waiting took me 2 months, and when your visa is ready, embassy calls you and they tell you to come. Yeah, my embassy didn't call me. I don't know what was the problem. More than 2 months passed and I start to call them. I was asking like, what's going on? More than 2 months, and you said maximum 2 months. Yeah, so if your embassy doesn't call you, call them. Because sometimes they're just forgetting, maybe they had too much work, and when I called them, they told, oh, your visa is ready since 3 weeks, why you are not coming? How in earth I supposed to know? It's always good when you have a time, when you have extra. I had like extra months. I was going to go in September, and I received my visa in August, in like beginning of August. So yeah, I still was on safe side. And after you receive your visa, you have acceptance from university, you have tickets in your hand, hallelujah, you are coming to Germany.